Scarlet Blaze. A path forward. The Empire manages to prevail over the Kingdom and Central Church's coalition, despite the Alliance's declaration of war. But Archbishop Rhea is nowhere to be found. Edelgard and the others soon realize the Archbishop aims to use Aelel's secret trails to lead a surprise attack on Garreg Mach, so the Empire regroups and moves to intervene.
Dire news, my lord! Huh? What now? What's happened? Another fire? Has a horse escaped? Don't tell me it's an assassin! Where's the body? No, my lord. Worse. There's a legion of soldiers closing in on Garreg Mach. We think it's the Knights of Seiros. Ah! But we're safe in here, yes? My life is of great military importance, you know. Protect me! Put those troops Her Majesty sent to use!
Count Varley, the enemy is inside the monastery. We couldn't hold them back.
But these walls are thick! How did they breach them?
The walls yet stand, my lord. But it appears they have made use of a number of unknown secret passages. Now they are inside and wreaking havoc, and it's only a matter of time before the monastery falls. We have the numbers to stop them, but that matters little if we don't know where they actually are.
We must flee, my lord! All hope is lost!
Urgent news, my lord.
Spare my life, I beg you!
An unknown army has appeared and started attacking the Knights of Seiros.
Her Majesty's reinforcements!
Doubtful, my lord. This army wields large-scale magic and is also attacking the Imperial forces. The battlefield is sheer chaos. It's impossible to tell friend from foe.
What in the blazes is happening?
Church or Empire, I care not. Eradicate them all. Engulf them in our darkness.
It will be done. At last we can finally give the foolish descendants of those beasts the lesson they deserve. We will expose their filthy underground resting place and steal every last one of their essences.
If we can breach it. The hole in the forest that the bandits raided was secured with a seal.
Shall we deal with it after we take the monastery? We tear this disgusting rat's nest apart.
Lady Rhea, who are these people? They're attacking both sides indiscriminately.
A clandestine organization that wields dark magic. Could it be? Have they returned to seek vengeance on Fodlan? But why show their hand now? Deal with them, Catherine. Not a single one of them can survive. They pose a far greater threat to our world than the Empire.
Yes, Lady Rhea. Make way for Thunder Catherine! Clear a path or die!
And that appears to be the current situation.
The Knights of Seiros are one thing. We came prepared to deal with them, and we can do so. But now you say those who slither in the dark have turned this into a three-way battle? Why?
I am as baffled as you regarding a possible motive.
Perhaps it was vital they seized the monastery before we could get here. If they knew we were engaged in a lengthy fight at Aelel, they might have seen this as their chance.
Well, they saved Count Varley's life either way. So be it. We will use this situation to our advantage and conduct a rescue. We can't afford to lose Garreg Mach or Count Varley. With one battle, we'll destroy the Central Church and put an end to those who slither in the dark.
It's strange. I stopped caring about my father a long time ago, but the thought that he might die is... it's...
He is not dead yet, Bernadetta. Unless you intend to be leaving him to his fates.
No. No, of course not. I'm going to save him.
If we're sloppy about this, we'll get dragged into the ongoing battle and suffer heavy losses. I would prefer to make this as easy for ourselves as we can. Let's find out what's going on in there, then look for the safest way in.
I can tell you one thing. If Lord Arundel is here, I will choke the life out of him personally. I'll even let you watch, Your Majesty.
Yes, just try not to overdo it.
If that is settled, we will accomplish nothing more by brooding down here.
Agreed. We'll begin the attack as soon as our preparations are complete.
I have a strategy. I will endeavor my hardest.
Shall we? Thankfully, we're not too late. Count Varley is still holding strong. If the reports can be trusted, Rhea is here, and so is a mage that fits the description of Arundel, which is to say, Talus. That puts our two biggest adversaries in one place. We should deal with them here and now.
Only one thing to do. Give it my all and prove you picked the right merc for the job.
Indeed. I look forward to it. But just so you know, you've already proven that a dozen times over.
Then I'm still a few dozen short. I gotta show you what the mercenary spirit's all about.
This is my first time hearing of such spirit, but I'm eager to see it in action. Enough idle chatter, though. Everyone is in place. It's time to commence the final battle.
We're gonna win. For you, for me, for all of us. And for a new Fodlan. One that'll go down in the history books as the best ever.
It seems Rhea and Talus have both breached the monastery. And for the sake of Fodlan's future, we will make it their tomb.
The barriers conjured by the enemy will hinder the movement of our troops.
Then we've no choice but to proceed in two groups. Take care that neither one is wiped out.
Where are the reinforcements? I don't want to die!
We should rescue Count Varley if at all possible. It will not be easy to find another man to wear the mitre.
There's a structural weakness in that wall. A heavily armored unit might be able to break through and expedite the rescue.
Out of the way! Take
The Southern Church's bishop is an enemy of the goddess and must be destroyed. Yeah!
Employing magic to attack Count Varley from below. Cannot be good.
out of the way! This isn't right. Why should I have to die? Somebody save me! I am the Bishop of the Southern Church, and you are obligated to protect me. Now do so, and be quick about it. Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done! I'm alive! I mean, of course I am. My death would be a crippling blow to the Empire.
The man is incorrigible. Someone keep an eye on him. We're not out of the woods yet.
The enemy's wretched mage there has conjured barriers that are hindering my escape. I mean, my ability to fight.
He must be a citizen of some repute. Let us smite him and his magic here and now. If we shore up our defenses, we can reduce the chances of losing our strongholds. If only for a short while.
Here it comes! You're done!
Never!
Count Varley, how lovely to see you in one piece. Although I did expect to find you inside the monastery at last.
No, you have it all wrong. I didn't flee. Why, I would never abandon my station.
Shore up the defenses. We must hold.
Swapping in!
About time! You honor your humble servant with this daring rescue, Your Majesty. What a grand display of sympathy for my plight.
I suspect you abandoned the monastery just so you might cower here. But I will have your full explanation once time allows.
I'm ready.
Learn your place.
Is it my turn?
About time!
Endgame for Lady Silver.
Gotta be ready for this.
I hope that keeps Count Varley safe.
Imperial dogs! Stop interfering and learn your place!
Ambushed! I should have known things would not be as simple as they seem.
Out of my way!
There is the perfect place to unleash my secret weapon! Let's fly the arrows!
Where are those coming from? Ah!
Goodness me. Only the Count still had some fight left in him.
I may be a bishop, but I still know when to stay the hand of mercy.
You are all descendants of the most inconsequential of beasts, and your deaths will fuel our grand ambition.
Out of my way!
You're much stronger than I thought.
Gotta be ready for this. Out of my way!
Enough. I am above such
Where did he go? We need to dispel those barriers at once.
If he retreated to the upper floors, I do not see how we can reach him. But there must be some way around the barriers.
We received multiple reports of enemy troops appearing out of thin air. Perhaps they have some sort of warping device.
That certainly sounds like it. We should check every hiding place we can think of. I have seen such warping devices beneath the monastery. They are controlled by a separate mechanism located elsewhere.
Then we need to find that too? Ugh.
We're already in 2 groups. Let's continue the search.
Use the catapults to crush the rebels below!
They're attacking from above. We have to stop those catapults.
These infernal black walls are preventing me from reaching Lady Rhea. And now the Imperial reinforcements are closing in. Well, I'll just have to go intercept them myself. I don't have any interest in exchanging words with you. You attacked us, and that's all I need to know.
Here it comes! You're done!
I'll not break while Lady Rhea still needs me.
You are mine!
Lady Rhea, it was my greatest pride to be your sword.
You're done! Still in the yeah, right.
This stronghold is ours. Now there will be no more hurling of the boulders.
I feel no mercy.
Thus ends a brilliant man, a glorious life, and far too much unspent gold.
Must be the control device. Try to activate it. Now we have to install another bishop. As if we did not have enough to do.
My father's been killed? Oh.
The Bishop of the Southern Church has been struck down! Press the attack!
How could we let that happen to the Count? It was our duty to protect him!
Here it comes! You're done!
Does this mean we can warp now?
Stop hurling rocks at us, or I'm gonna... Oh, they stopped. Well, that's nice. Let's use the device to go after that dark mage. No distractions.
Good. The device works.
I'm swapping in.
Mycen is in danger. Help him!
About time!
They're really pulling out all the stops here. We'd better intervene before we take any more casualties.
Take a breather.
I'm ready.
Got you! Got you!
I will give it my all. Now no distractions.
Yeah, right!
We can't use these ourselves, What a bother.
I will dispose of you vermin myself.
That's the last thing that was in our way! Well, except for the other things. Ah, it never ends!
I will give it my all.
By such foul vermin!
I will give it my all! Now
Still here.
your punishment!
Still here.
So this is where I expire. I pray you might finish what must be done, Tallis.
The dark barriers have vanished. Now we can rejoin our forces.
I'll fight until my dying breath to protect Lady Rhea.
Cyril, the wounds you carry. Please be safe.
As the goddess is my witness, this is as far as you go!
Annihilate them and reclaim all that is ours!
Don't stop now. Not when the future we seek is within our grasp.
I'll give you 10 times the pain you inflicted on Lady Rhea!
Here it comes!
You're done! You'll never reach Lady Rhea. I won't let you!
We've lost. They had the upper hand.
I hope that was enough to save her.
The way to the monastery is clear. This is the moment we've been fighting for. Rhea and Tallis will be waiting just ahead. It's a boon that the Empire's two greatest enemies are both within striking distance, yet we mustn't forget they are capable of anything. This situation could very quickly become dire.
No kidding. We're talking about the heads of the Church and those who slither in the dark.
I hope you are all mentally prepared, because once this begins, we cannot afford to waste even a second. Lady Edelgard, we await your command.
Through some strange twist of fate, we find ourselves capturing Garreg Mach for the second time. Our first victory signaled the start of the war, and today's victory will be a giant step toward ending it. Today, together, we usher in a new era. And at the end of this path lies our future. The time is now. All Imperial forces, advance!
Come on! Victory's nearly ours!
You ignorant fools dare stand against me?
Your reckoning has come, Thomas. Now you will pay for all that you did to my father and the Empire.
Here it comes! You're done! Not yet! I'll take you away! I no longer care. For the sake of my people, you must die.
Well, you should care, because I'm the one who's gonna kill you.
Foolish, impossible. This is drenched in the blood of beasts.
Fool I may be, but I have plenty of company. My allies and I stand ready to trample you into the dust.
I do not usually mix business with pleasure. This is an exquisite opportunity to sate duty and vengeance both.
It is my privilege to suffer first. You know how you have earned it. This land will be ours. You're done, beasts!
We dispelled the darkness. Now all that remains is Rhea. How fitting that I should settle things with Rhea here in the cathedral.
No matter how many years pass, you people will always be little more than fools. Return the land you stole from us!
Here it comes! You're done!
Sorry, but I think I'd rather fight you instead.
I will correct the mistake I made when I took you in, by ending your life. You have left me with no other choice. Watch your mother. So be it. I will crush you where you stand!
Rhea can shapeshift too? Not bad form.
Then you are the Immaculate One. So be it. Today we destroy you and secure our future.
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
Help me! I am nearing my limit. I must not die here. I am falling back.
Couldn't hurt.
If I die here, I'm gonna become a ghost and haunt you forever!
How can I face Lady Edelgard after such a shameful display?
Might be time for this.
I won't give up!
Stay vigilant. There would be no greater folly than to die after all our struggles.
You're done!
Just you wait, Father. I'm going to distinguish myself and return home a hero.
I am Petra McNeil, Queen of Britain. I honor my past by fighting with the Empire. We will prevail today, even if it costs me the life that Her Majesty so graciously saved.
You're done!
I pray this fight is the one that ends this wretched war for good.
Well, I suppose I can allow myself one day of truly giving my all.
Die here!
Pathetic.
Well, couldn't hurt.
Out of the way! Here it comes! You're done!
We will never yield to you, no matter how large or powerful you might be.
Just let me keep attacking, but you can pretend I'm not here.
Onward! To victory and glory!
Might be time for this.
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
Can't fall here.
I'll take you all on! Here it comes! Take this! You're done!
My accomplishments won't be the thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
I am truly awed to see you reach such heights of achievement.
I must prevail. Grant me power! She's no longer able to maintain that force. If we act quickly, we can restrain her. Huh?
You're done!
Is unending. We must reclaim what was stolen from us.
I will destroy you by my own hands! We will surpass you both and move forward!
I don't know what the future holds, but we're not gonna stop until we claim it.
Better help me, because if I die here, I'm gonna become a ghost and haunt you forever! That's it! I'm out of here!
Together, everyone! Let's finish this!
You're done!
This struggle is nothing compared to what we faced in the Red Canyon.
It's not over. I must carry on for the sake of my mother's fallen comrades.
Out of the way! You're done!
Abominable creatures! I will give you the burial you deserve!
Look out!
I will not allow you to sully this sacred place!
Then die along with it!
It's gonna fall!
This way! There's no way they could have survived that.
Well then, just one thing left.
Must we do this now? But I suppose you earned it. Just this once. At last, Fodlan has been freed from that which bound it. Today marks a momentous new chapter in its history, and we shall be its authors.
It is now 1183, Blue Sea Moon. The Empire has freed Garreg Mach and put the Knights of Seiros and those who slither in the dark to rout. Amidst the fighting, Archbishop Rhea and Taulus both go missing. With no one to lead, the Central Church's influence wanes, and those who slither in the dark vanish. But due to Claude's breaking of a pact to serve his own ambitions, the Empire and Leicester Alliance soon return to war. Bloodshed between the three ruling powers of Fodlan, Empire, Alliance, and the beleaguered kingdom rages on with no end in sight.
What an adventure we've had. Hard to believe it all started with one little dust-up in the woods. We've seen each other through so many battles, and yet I know we've got a lot more to go. Chances are I'll stay and fight for this place, but don't hold it against me if I slip away from time to time for an adventure of my own. And while my future isn't set in stone, I know one thing for certain. Right here, right now, this is where I live and breathe.